Team squared off against the Fort Stockton Panthers. And the game lasted way into the night due to delays, but ultimately it ended in a devastating loss for our Pecos Eagle squad. They fought with a lot of heart, integrity, and another thing that we could take away is that our band ended up coming away with the Band of the Week. Now on to volleyball. Our teams competed against Monahans here in Pecos last night, October 1st, and sadly came up short in a hard-fought outing. Our swim team had a tri-meet hosted in Andrews with Monahans also in attendance. They competed hard and they did great and will carry momentum and the experience along with their into other swim meets this year. Now on to Gavin with clubs and organizations.
I'm here to talk about the 3 new clubs that are being welcomed this year. We have the dance club coming in, and if you have any dance talent, be sure to sign up or ask fellow dance members that are in the club where to sign up after school. Robotics has started best competition and is now in their 6 out of their 42 days of competition and are working hard and trying their best to compete. Also, us members in ETN are going to be competing in video production, which is a part of BPA. So be sure to support all of these clubs and organizations for their future competitions, as well as us. Now on to Gabriel with what's going on in Pecos.
So, last week on Saturday, September 28th, the Pecos Dog Park had just opened. It's called Maxi Bark Park, and it's located at Maxi Park. It's a sun up to sundown park, so it's open all day, and it's off the leash, so you can take your dogs and they can run around and have fun and enjoy themselves. Now on to Angel with National Sports.
Thank you, Gabriel. Be sure to take my dog there. Now on to national sports. This Sunday, many NFL teams competed in Week 4 of the 2019-2020 season. Some scores from this weekend were the Cowboys losing their first game of the season at the hands of the New Orleans Saints, 12-10. Also, the Cleveland Browns traveled to Baltimore and routed the Ravens with a score of 40-25. The Philadelphia Eagles shocked the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field with a score of 34-27. And last but not least, the Patriots had a close game in Buffalo and were able to keep their undefeated season alive through 4 weeks with the score of 16-10. Now on to Gabriel with current events.
So in current events, the Hong Kong protest still rages on with lots of violence in the streets of many innocent people protesting everywhere. But in recent news, an Indonesian journalist has been permanently blinded in the right eye by a rubber bullet that was shot by a police officer. And they had even said that they were journalists and had asked not to have been shot at. Now on to this day in history with Madi.
Hi, on this day in 1789, George Washington transmits the proposed constitutional amendments to the states for ratification. And now on to Maybeth with weather.
Hi, it's nice to be back. We've been off for 2 weeks now, and I'm really glad to be back. I love ETN, and today for weather, we have a mildly cloudy day. On these few days, we're gonna have quite cloudy days. We have a high percentage of rain, or so they say. We haven't seen any rain here. We hope there is. So remember to have your jacket since the days are quite cold in the morning. And don't wash your car, because if there is rain, it's gonna be bad. Now on to me again for an interview with Student Council. I have some questions for you guys. I was just wondering, what did you think of homecoming? Did you get all of your projects done? How were you happy about it with the outcome of your?
Yes, we were very excited about homecoming. We prepared for about how many months?
For about 4 months.
Since May, and like we were just preparing for it. I think it went pretty well.
How do you guys feel about the pride shown at the pep rallies? There's a lot of people getting involved. All of the classes are pretty much involved now. We're seeing a lot of pride rise up. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel good?
I think it's pretty good. There's been a lot of people more participating, and each day we have a pep rally, there's more support, and it's showing pride throughout the school, especially since we have a committee
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Pride and patriotism is a lot about like how if we celebrate different like national holidays or national events or days throughout the year, and then even just general pride throughout the school. So,
Like today with the janitor. the
Yeah,
national-
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about your future projects for this month? Do you have planned? Any Halloween projects?
Yes, for the end of this October, we're gonna have Red River Week, and it's gonna be based on substance abuse awareness. And we'll just keep looking up what's the holidays, because we're gonna put flyers on there to like the dates. So we're gonna dress up, and yeah.
What about your Halloween projects?
So for the month of October, we're doing 2 projects. We're doing a pumpkin gram project for $1, and all of the proceeds will go to the Fort Davis Grand Companion Humane Society.
Oh,
And then we're also doing a pumpkin decorating contest for all the clubs at PHS, and whoever wins gets a pizza party or something.
okay. So you clubs are invited to participate, and that's another day of ETN. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.